Good morning, beautiful collective. I hope you all slept well. So I've pulled out a deck, right? I need to tell the story about this. So I had delivered a deck. Now I'm not even joking, right? I did not order this deck. I did not order it. Nobody knows where I live or my address, so nobody could have sent me a gift. This deck literally turned up in the post. What the fuck? It's a very, very unusual deck. It's not like a normal tarot deck. It has really amazing, beautifully illustrated pictures on it that I've never seen a deck like it. I was so amazed. I've been getting used to them, getting to know the cards. So I want to share them with you, collective. What is up, guys? It is Nat, your spiritual messenger and healer. And I am here to do a read for you. What does my collective need to know? Spirit guides, ancestors, past over loved ones, archangels. I'm bringing you all in to give us my collective a read. What does my collective need to know? Oh, do you know what, collective? I love mornings. Like a lot of people don't like mornings, but I love them. I love getting up early. I love being awake. Don't get me wrong, I love being asleep too. But I love getting up in the mornings, fresh day. What just fell out there? The universe card. The number 16 could be significant. Now it's a picture of the dark night sky with stars, but I can't help but notice that it looks like a wave. The universe could be sending, like your life could feel like one giant wave right now, whether that be of happiness, sadness, whatever it is. I feel like it's just one gigantic wave. The universe could be telling you that something big is about to come in, okay? There could be a big wave of change, I just heard. Okay, let's get another card. What else does my collective need to know? What else does my collective need to know? Town. It's come out in reverse. I don't know why, but this card always reminds me of somewhere like Italy or Rome. That could be significant for somebody. But this came out in the reverse. Maybe someone left town, left their hometown. Possibly someone was guided to travel or move location. And this has sent you into a massive wave of something new. The number 19 that it has on that card, so 19 could be significant. 1 or 9 could be significant. The number 8 could be significant. The open coffin in the upright. On this card, it's got like a piece of paper with writing on it. Reminds me of a document. So there could be documents that are being presented to you, and the bags, the satchels that are in there. Don't know if you can see. there's only two small satchels. I feel like, and coffins, it's a way of travel, right? It's where passed over loved ones travel to their next place of living, which what we got before that was that I feel that maybe you've had to move town. I feel like you had to travel and you had to pack lightly. Okay. Maybe this was a sudden change for you, collective. This may have been because of a passed over loved one. You may have lost somebody and maybe you had to travel. Or maybe you lost somebody, so it encouraged you to move on and leave your residence. What else does my collective need to know? The open doors in reverse. The number 20 could be significant, or 2, or 0. Something you may have left on the 20th, or the 20th is significant, the 20th of a month. The open doors represent, if you look, there's open doors and it leads to a pathway and there's someone walking down it right at the end there. But this come out in the reverse. I feel like you feel like you're on a path, on a journey, and you maybe are reluctant. I feel like you may be being guided by the universe somewhere that you're unsure about and you don't know whether to take the steps through and the steps to the journey that you're meant to. The whip in reverse. I feel like this is landing on top of the wave of the universe, okay? I feel like the universe has pulled you away from someone that had control. I feel like, a whip, what is it used for, right? It's to keep someone in check. But this is in the reverse. I feel like you maybe have walked away from somebody that had control over you. And this was spiritually guided. The universe got you out of this, okay? They got you out of a situation, possibly, that wasn't for you. I just heard protected. Now, when I hear protection or protected, I always resonate that with Archangel Michael. You could have Archangel Michael guiding you right now, and you might not know it, you may know it. But if you were being whipped or kept in check, you would definitely, the universe definitely saved you from this control. No one in this world deserves to be controlled or manipulated, okay? What else do you have for my collective? Whoa, we had I won't take those, it's just too many. I will take the one that turned over. This did not come out in the upright and it did not come out in reverse. It come out sideways. And it's the ring. Now, this doesn't have to mean a proposal, like marriage proposal. This could be a proposal of a new job. It fell out on top of the town card in reverse, okay? But it didn't come out in the upright. It came out sideways. Maybe you moved to a town for work or some sort of proposal that you're unsure about. You're unsure whether to take this proposal, whether it could be an offer of some sort, and you're debating whether to take the offer. Because this card did not come out in the upright, and it did not come out in the reverse. Okay. Let's get more. Excuse the background noise. My little one has just woken up. The Ship in reverse. So the number 25 or the number 3 could be significant. So this come out on the open coffin card, which is a means of travel, right? The coffin is a way of traveling. I feel like, I mean, it's in reverse. The ship is in reverse. Something hasn't sailed yet. Something hasn't sailed for you yet. Something hasn't taken place yet. And I feel that you're wondering why. Maybe you were expecting, I mean, I'm drawn to the document inside this coffin. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of document to arrive that hasn't come yet. Maybe you're waiting for some sort of news, a phone call, an email, message, whatever, flip it where it needs to go. And you haven't received it yet. There may be some news on the way, but it's just not arrived yet. Okay, one more card for my collective. Tell me more about this. Open door in reverse. Tell me more about that. The moon in reverse. I feel like something, your journey, you're unaware of it because you're not meant to know yet. I feel like the universe is keeping this a secret. You're not meant to know what's going on right now. I feel that you're exactly where you need to be, collective. And everything happens within divine timing, okay? Somebody could be withholding information from you. I want to get another one. Okay, we got a few. We got the dog. I feel like you're someone that's very loyal. Or you could be around someone that's very loyal. I mean, a dog's a man's best friend, right? You could have a best friend around you right now. What else have we got? Okay. Right, so the next card we got is, the illustration is of a white horse. White horses could be significant. And this card is in reverse though, okay? And it's of a person sitting on the horse. The horse is drinking the water, soaking up. You could be thirsty. You may have an animal that's thirsty right now. Flip it where it needs to go, a bit random, but that's what came through. Now, around this person, there is a light. I'll show you the card. Now, this did come out in the reverse, okay? I feel like you've got a bright light about you, yet this may be being dimmed. You may feel low right now about the situation you're in. Don't be, because the next card that came out was a hand with a key in it. You could be possibly being given a new home. You could be possibly find a new home. Or the key could represent you finding a solution. A solution is going to be given to you. The key to everything you're looking for is arriving. We then got the Grim Reaper card, which it came out in reverse. I feel like you're waiting for an end of cycle. This also, I mean, the Grim Reaper card reminds me of the Death card, right, in tarot, which is all about new beginnings, the end of a cycle. This is in reverse. I feel like you're waiting and trying to find a solution to end a cycle that you're in. Now, after that, we got this card. I mean, it came out in reverse. This is a flower that's starting to blossom. So you see one has blossomed, but there's still one bud left to open. Now it's come out in reverse. You could be on a journey right now still, and that's why the cycle hasn't ended yet. You could be needing to do some healing, but you're blossoming, you're glowing, okay? And then we got it's like a piece of paper of writing with an ink pen. You could possibly be someone that writes with an ink pen. Flip it where it needs to go. This did come out in reverse. So I feel like you're still, like I said before, you're still waiting on communication. You're waiting for something to be delivered, or an email to arrive, a phone call, a letter. The numbers 27, 10 could be significant, 33. Flip it where it needs to go, okay? Okay, one more card. What is the ending to the situation? What is the ending to the situation? What is the ending to the situation, Spirit? What is the ending? One more card for the Spirit. Doesn't want to give me any more. I feel like that's all that Spirit has to say. You're just on a journey. Keep going, collective, okay? Keep going. Keep moving forward. This is definitely a very positive card, okay? A solution to whatever's going on in your life is going to come. There's a key here that's going to unlock doors for you. Your pathway is set. You're just still on the journey. Everything happens within divine time, okay? Don't rush things. The universe knows when to deliver what you need. Okay, that is 100% truth. I love you guys. Have a great day.